Hello everyone, welcome to Brick or Block, and I meant to record yesterday when I did this, but I got a bunch of Lego for free, so let's check it out.
My
So yesterday a friend of mine moved into his apartment and he didn't have space for these, so he wanted to just give them to me. I glanced in this box earlier, but I haven't seen everything in it, so let's take a look. Alright, here we go. Okay. Alright, oh. Yeah, we got a lot in here. He had said it was going to be a lot, but here we go, I guess. So this looks like the Dagobah training. Yeah, okay. A lot of these look like they're in pieces, but we'll get to that. So this is the Dagobah training diorama. And I guess the rest of that is in here somewhere. It looks like we got some unopened bags too. I'm not sure what these are from, but I guess we'll figure that out. There's another one. Alright, what's gonna come out? It looks like this will come out. This is the invisible hand, which I actually did kind of want, so this is pretty cool. I'm probably gonna take all of these apart and rebuild them because they are kind of dusty. This... Okay, I'm seeing trees and speeder bikes, so I think this is the bottom of the end... Oh, there we go. I believe this is the bottom of the Endor diorama. This is the midi-scale Millennium Falcon, which is another really cool looking one, actually. I guess this is a tree from Endor. There's a speeder bike. It looks like we got some random pieces on the bottom, too. This, though, is what looks like the Death Star trench run. Yeah. Mando helmet, obviously. Also very cool. Okay, so this, it looks like these are from the Death Star trench run. They gotta be, yeah. This is the X-Wing, I guess. This is from Dagobah or Endor. This is... I don't even know who this is. I'm gonna have to look him up. There's Yoda from the Dagobah set. Okay, I guess this is also from the Dagobah set. I think part on that set, part of the wing sticks out of the swamp. This is the trash compactor diorama. Also very cool. Looks like we got all the minifigures, and I think some of the plants are just from the Endor set. I was told this was mostly Star Wars, but not entirely, so I guess this is the one thing that's not, and it's the Patronus set, or at least part of it, and I guess this is the head. Okay, I guess this is the Executor set, but I see Darth Malak here, too. This is actually super cool. I have never played Knights of the Old Republic, but I really do like this figure a lot. I feel like Old Republic figures just have a different type of aura. And I guess that's his stand, so that goes on here like that. This is the midi-scale Executor, which I have the big version of, the UCS one, but it'll be neat to have them side by side. That is Captain Rex's Y-Wing, which is really cool, and I see Captain Rex over here, which is awesome. I'm not the biggest fan of this figure, but it's neat to have a Phase 2 Rex. I'll put him right there for now. And okay, this is the other speeder bike, and some of the stands. I guess that's the invisible hand. Okay. And behind the instructions, nothing. This is the plaque for the Mandalorian's helmet. Alright. Well, anyway, that's everything. Got some really cool figures out of it. I looked it up. This is a Rebel General, Jan Dodonna, I think. But he doesn't come in any of the sets here. So I don't know how my friend ended up with this, but that's pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, that's everything. Got some really cool sets out of it, and I'm excited to take them apart and rebuild them. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.